Good morning, dear students. When it comes to owing or acquiring certain things, people often use the terms want or need interchangeably. In many cases, the manner in which people use these two terms can lead one to perceive that these two have similar meaning, but actually these two terminologies are very different from each other. Most of the time when we are thinking about purchasing some things, we say that I need this one, I want this one, I want to purchase this one, I need to purchase this one. So both the words are simultaneously used. We don't use any we don't find any difference in the meaning of these two words. Both of them are used in almost similar terms, but actually there are different meanings are there. A need is generally referred to in economics as something that is extremely necessary for a person to survive. A need is something that is extremely necessary for someone to survive. Without this you cannot survive. That is called a need. Like food is a need, we can say. Water is a need. Air is a need. Okay, so all these type of things can be there which without which you cannot survive. If it is not there, you will be dying. Such kind of things are there. That is the thing that is called as a need. Okay, like food, we need to have at least one instead in a day. You need to have food. It is not necessary that all 3 times or 4 times you need to have food, and only paneer is there, then only I will have food. It is not compulsory. Anything to eat, that is enough. Anything to eat for at least 1 time in a day, that is a need. Okay, anything to wear, any clothes, that is another need. Any shelter, any place to protect yourself. It doesn't mean that you need to have a big bungalow, but any place to rest. One place is required for your rest. All these things can be in economics. In terms of economics, it can be considered as a need. Okay. If a need is not met, it may lead to one set of a disease, the inability to function effectively and efficiently in the society, or even death. Needs are categorized into 2 groups. So these are there. So the needs are there, that things without which we cannot survive, or if it is not satisfied, we may get sick, or we may even die. So like sometimes it will be affected. We will be sometimes we may be affected by some sicknesses. Like if nowadays, like you can say, mask is a need. When you are going out, you need to have mask. So if you are not wearing a mask properly, then what happens? You will get sickness. So there is a chance that you may get sickness. So mask can be called as a need. So likewise, there are some needs are there. So there are different types of needs are there. Needs can be divided into 2 categories. That is objective or physical needs. These are those needs that are met through tangible things, or things that could be measured. For example, food, water, shelter, and even air. The things which they like products, like all the things which you can see the things and things like that. So such kind of things can be called as the physical needs. But there are some other needs also, that is called as the subjective needs. These are those needs that are often required to ensure our mental health. For example, self-esteem, a sense of security, and approval. Okay. Subjective needs means that there are no products, there are no things like that. We cannot see the things to them, but they are also required. Like self-esteem, we need to have a self-esteem. Okay, self-confidence, self-esteem is required. You need to know who you are. That is very much essential for your life. Otherwise, you will not be able to survive, or you cannot have a happy life. You need to have a mental health. Good mental health is required, and also sense of security and approval. You need to be approved. Means like friends or people has to accept yourself. Like if you are considered as a terrorist, or if you are considered as a we call it like this one, people who are rejected by the country. For example, anti-country persons, so people from those who are against the country. So people called such type of people are there. So these type of people, if you are if you are considered, it may not be like that, but if you are considered like that, you may not have a happy life. You cannot survive. So if you consider you are sitting in a house, but other people are thinking that you are a terrorist, or you are a anti-social, or a person such kind. So then you may not be able to live. So people are not ready to accept you as a normal human being. Then you cannot live a happy life. On the other hand, a want is something that a person desires either immediately or in the future. So want means that anything that we desire. I may be desiring to have become the Prime Minister of India, or I may be desiring that I will be the multi-millionaire in the entire world. I will become the topmost person. So any desire can be there. Anything that in the world can be a desire. So that can become a want. Something that a person desire either immediately or in the future. I am interested to purchase a BMW car. That is my desire. You know, that is a want. In the now or in the future, I will be interested. If I get a chance, some lottery enroll if I get, then I may be able to purchase. Otherwise, I may not be able to purchase. But that is my desire if it is there. So it is not necessary. It is without that I can survive. There is no any problem. In my life, if I don't get also, I may not be able to take a ride in a BMW car. Then also I can survive. There is no any issue. Okay. So unlike needs, wants differ from a person to person. For example, one person may want to own a car, while another person may want to travel to an exotic country. So different people, the wants of the different people are different. One person may be interested to have a very luxurious car, but another person wants to have a foreign trip or visit to some country, or another person may be interested maybe to have some very expensive or very some special dishes, or another person's interest maybe to purchase some bikes or have some ride in a bike, or going to Jammu Kashmir with a bike and all, or different type of desires are there. So different people will have different desires. The gray area between these two is when the desire to obtain a particular thing becomes so extremely great that a person misinterprets a want and sees it more as a need. In order to know whether what you desire for a want or a need, you should ask the basic question of yourself: will I be able to survive without this? If your answer is yes, then what you desire is a want, no matter how much you crave for it. Sometimes you may be so much interested to get some type of products. So some things, without this I cannot live, or I am thinking that I want to have this thing very essential for my life. So sometimes we may expect like that. So such kind of things are there, but we need to keep these things. It is not necessary that we need to have. So at that time what we have to do is that we just have to think that am I able to survive without this? Okay, if I am able to survive without this, it means that I can live a very happy life. There is no any kind of problem like. Okay, so do you understand? If I am able to live without this one, am I able to survive without this? If I am able to survive, it means that this is a want. And if I am unable to survive, then it is a need. So only we need to think about the needs. It is not necessary that we should have a want. All the wants of ours has to be achieved. So we may be able to achieve either now or in the future, but when you are having sufficient money, we may be able to purchase. But we don't need to try for achieving everything that is required, or everything that we desire. Whatever is required we need to purchase, but whatever is desired we cannot purchase. So all our desires will never be satisfied. If you ask to if you ask to Bill Gates, do you have any desire? He will say that thousands of desires will be there for him, more than what we are having, because he is having plenty of money and he does not know how to spend this money, or he wants to have so many type of things. He can achieve almost all the things possible, so he will be trying to achieve these things. So that is the thing required. So we need to understand what is a need and what is a want, and we need to concentrate more only on the needs. It is not necessary that all the wants has to be achieved. It doesn't mean that you want to live only by your needs. You can achieve or whatever wants you are having, that you can get it, provided that you have sufficient money for it. Okay, so such a way we need to live. Okay, so that is about this chapter. Thank you so much.